Let's come into seated position. Sitting in a way that is comfortable for you to sit, with the back of your skull aligned with your tailbone. And let your arms rest onto your thighs. And use this as an assist to lifting belly, diaphragm, chest lifts. And as you bring yourself completely into the room, bring yourself completely into this space. Giving yourself time to disconnect from much of what has been your day so far. The intent today is to stay struggle-free. So as you move into and out of poses, stay with the pose, but try not to be feeling that you have to push deeper into the poses. Allow yourself to feel the pose. Connect with your breath. And feel the energy of the breath as you breathe in. Holding on to the breath sufficient so you feel the breath as it moves through your body. And exhale. Feel the breath as it leaves, as you let go of what does not serve you. And then breathe in, filling yourself up with breath, giving yourself what feels like the right dosage for you today. As you breathe out, letting go, completely letting go if it's not serving you. And one more, breathe in. Now lift your belly, lift sternum. Press your sit bones to the floor. And exhale. And release. Your pranayama today is inhale for 10, hold the breath for 10, exhaling for 10. Once you exhale, you're bringing your hands forward and exhaling for pulling the belly back into Uddiyana. If you have blocks, you can use your blocks so your blocks are forward so you don't come so deep. You really feel for opening side ribs, lifting belly and lengthening out of your lower back. When you come so deep, part of what you do is you compress and really working to open up today. So you're keeping everything is open up right from your coccyx, feeling that open. You do this pose in Nepal with your tighter leg O on top. So 3 rounds. Starting with tighter leg on top. Bring your hands by hips or slightly behind you so that you're lifting up. Feet are active, spine is long. Now breathe in through your nose, inhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath, hold for 10. Bring your hands forward and then exhale. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. Tuck your chin to chest and pull your belly in, lengthening out of lower back. Side ribs are opening, but the shoulders are soft away from your ears. Feet are active. And release. Push the floor weight, breathe in, come up and change the cross of your legs. Knee pal, left is over, left is over right, I should have said. So notice which is your tighter side. Hands by hips. Sit tall and breathe in through the nose for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Hands forward and exhale. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin to chest. Pull belly in. Pull it all the way back towards the spine. Spread. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm. Keep feeling for hollowing belly out. And then release, pushing the floor away, breathe in, come all the way on up. And then change to your tighter side. If this is your tighter side, stay. But if it's not, change. Hands by hips, last round in this. Breathe in through your nose for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Bring your hands forward and exhale for 10. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin to chest. Pull belly in. Pull it all the way back towards the spine. Spread ribs. Spread diaphragm. Keep hollowing your belly out. And release. Pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Side bend. Bring the soles of your feet together. Toes are flexed. Flex back towards your shoes. Bring your left hand by your left hip and then reach your hand about 50 inches away from your hip. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. As you breathe in, reach your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, lengthen right arm over right ear. So you will be in this pose for a little while. As you breathe in, lengthen out of left side. And as you breathe out, lengthening right arm over right ear. Activate your feet, toes are spread. As you breathe, lifting belly away from pelvis, lift your diaphragm. And as you exhale, lengthening your right arm over right ear. Press your right sit bone back to floor, and then breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And as you breathe out, reaching your right arm away from right ear. So lengthen, keep reaching the arm over your ear. On the breath, move your chest up towards your chin. On exhale, send your sit bone back to floor. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, shoulders down. Use your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm down towards the right side. Keep moving the arm away so you feel the opening to right side of neck. And exhale, relax your jaw. Breathe to the right side of your neck, deep breath. And as you exhale, slide your right shoulder back and away from your right ear. Now breathe as you breathe in, lift sternum. Keep lifting chest as if moving chest to chin. And as you breathe out, ground down into your sit bones. Feel this right from pelvic bowl, breathing in and lifting belly away from pelvis. And exhale, both shoulders away from your hips. Use your right arm, breathe in, reach your right arm away, let that arm pull you up, left hand supports your head, and then release. Reach your right hand away towards the right. The hand's about 15 inches, maybe a little bit more away from your hip. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. You now reach your left arm up, spread fingers. And as you breathe out, lengthening your left arm over left ear. Pressing down into sit bones, breathe in, lifting out of lower back. On exhale, lengthen left arm over left ear. Try not to collapse down to your right side, so breathe and keep gliding right ribs away from right hip. And as you reach your left arm over left ear, send your left sit bone back to the floor. Now breathe and spread your ribs wide to armpits. Wrapping your left shoulder on exhale as you send your left arm over left ear. Breathe to the back of your heart. Deep breath, feel, but energizing heart with breath. Now feel for pushing the floor away with your right arm on exhale. Left arm is over left ear. Second arm position, just move the arm as you breathe. Reach your left arm down towards the left side. On exhale, lift your chest and soften shoulders. Now breathe to sternum and move your chest upwards towards your chin. On exhale, send your sit bones to floor. Inhale, expand your ribs. So feel your ribs as they open wide towards your armpits. As you breathe out, lengthening that left arm down and away from left ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck. On exhale, relax your jaw. Use your left arm, breathe in, reach your left arm away, let that arm pull you up. Use your right hand to support your head and your neck. Come into knee pal with your left foot over your right. If that's a difficult reach, then you're straightening your right leg. So right leg is straight forward if that's a difficult reach. Bring your hands onto your left thigh. And as you press down into sit bones, breathe in, lift belly away from left thigh. And as you breathe out, traction in, moving thigh bone forward away from hip bone. And then breathe in, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders relax. Let your arms relax by your sides, shoulders shrugged. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. On exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down and release. From here, clasp your hands behind your back. Sit bones presses to floor. Breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, lift your arms, reach them back. Now breathe in, lift sternum. And as you exhale, reach your arms up and then reach them back. So feel this opening right across sternum. One more like this, deep breath, spread your ribs out wide to armpits. On exhale, sending your arms back and away from your ears. So feel this opening right across your sternum, right from armpit to armpit. And release. Reach your arms out to the side for eagle. As you breathe in, bring your left arm over your right and bind your hands. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulders back and away from your ears. Breathe to the back of your heart. Deep breath, feel the energizing heart with breath. And as you breathe out, reach your forearms forward. As you breathe in, lift your belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, folding forward over your left shin. Spread your breath into back ribs. And exhale, fold. Activate your feet. Now breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. Now bring your breath to where you're feeling this most. And as you exhale, allow your body to melt forward. One more breath in. And inhale, release. And ease all the way up. And then unwind and change the cross of your legs. If this is difficult, feeling this into knees or hips, then you can straighten your left leg. Arms are relaxed by your side, shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid-tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back, elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze. Low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid-tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Squeeze. Draw down. And release. Reach your arms back, clasp your hands. Sit bones presses down, breathe in, lift belly. On exhale, reach your arms back. As you breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, lengthen, reach your arms back and away from you. As you breathe in, spread. Feel as if you're lifting sternum and spreading the ribs out wide to armpits. And exhale, sending your arms back and away from you. Inhale, release. Float your arms out to side. Eagle. Inhale, bring your right arm over left and bind the hands. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulders back. Breathe to the back of your heart. Feel for energizing heart with breath. And as you breathe out, reach your forearms forward. Now breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. And exhale, folding forward over your right shin. Inhale, spread your ribs wide to armpits. On exhale, fold, pull belly in. Deep breath, spread your breath into back ribs. On exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Ease all the way on up. Straighten your legs. From here, straighten your left leg. So left leg is reaching straight forward. Your right foot is tucked in so that the heel is by the heels flat to the floor by your sit bone. You're reaching your right arm up. Your right arm is coming back by your shin. Left arm comes around the back and bind the hands. Or use a strap to bind. Press into your right foot. And as you breathe in, keep lengthening side ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, allow your body to fold forward towards your left shin. Deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, allow your body to fold forward. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Lead with chest, exhale as you fold. One more breath like this, breathe in, lengthening belly away from left thigh. And exhale, fold. And then breathe in, release as you come all the way on back up. From here, bring your right hand back. Either have the hand flat to the floor or onto a block. Bring your left arm up and bring your left arm across against your right thigh. Left foot reaches forward, forward. Press down into right sit bone. As you inhale, lengthen out of right side. And as you breathe out, twist towards the right. Now breathe as you breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm. On exhale, twisting to right. On the next breath, lengthen out of your lower back. On exhale, twist, twisting to right. Keep lengthening your left foot forward, feet are active. As you inhale, lift sternum as if you're lifting chest up to chin. And with ease, exhale, twist to right. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, twist to right. Then inhale, release. You might need a strap. So bring your right foot over your left leg. This first stage, you probably won't need a strap, but you're bringing the right foot over the left thigh and you'll be forward bending. Take hold of your right foot with your left hand. Breathe in, reach your right arm is up, opening side ribs. And as you breathe out, fold forward towards your foot. Then breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. Breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, folding forward, belly in. One more like this, deep breath, spread your ribs wide to armpits. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Place the strap around your right ankle. And then bring the strap towards your right hip. Bring your left arm around the back and grab hold of the strap by your right hip. Then breathe in, reach your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, the hand is down to the outside of your left foot. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. As you breathe, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And exhale, twist to left, be active. Breathe in, sit bones presses down, lengthen out of lower back. Keeping spine long. On exhale, twist to left. One more like this, deep breath. On exhale, twist to the left, soften your left shoulder away from your hip. Then inhale, release. From here, tuck your right foot in so that the heel is by the groin, or option of bringing your right foot back so the heel is by the glute, coming into side bend, seated side bend. And then move your thighs and knees away from each other. Your right hand is grabbing hold of the ankle, otherwise the fingertips into the floor. Inhale, reach your left arm up, opening side ribs. And as you breathe out, bring the left hand down to the inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. As you breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, soften your right shoulder away from right ear. Breathe to lower back and lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, softening right shoulder back. Reach your left foot forward, spread the toes. Now breathe to sternum. Feel your lifting chest. On exhale, gliding your right shoulder back. On the next breath, slide your right arm around the back, tucking it onto your left thigh, onto hip or clothing. On exhale, reach your right elbow back and away from your hip. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Deep breath. Exhale, relax your jaw. On the breath, lift. Lift your side ribs away from your left thigh. And exhale, reach your right elbow towards your sit bone. Chest opener. Inhale, release your right arm and reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, reach your right arm back away from your knee. Breathe to back of heart, feel the energizing heart with breath. On exhale, send in your right arm back. Deep breath, inhale. On the breath, reach your right arm up. And exhale, lengthen your arm forward. Breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. As you breathe out, fold forward over your left thigh, feet active. Now breathe as you breathe, breathe to sternum, filling heart up. As you breathe out, fold, bellies in. If your hamstrings feel really tight, then bending your left knee, heels contracted to sit bones, the ball of the foot is reaching forward. And then breathe. As you breathe, glide your side ribs away from your left hip, both hips. On exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more like this, deep breath. On exhale, fold. Inhale, release, push and flow away. Breathe in as you come all the way on. Half knee pal. So bring your right foot over your left. Your right heel is coming towards your left hip. Working with knee to knee alignment. Sit bones presses down. As you breathe in, you're lengthening your arms out and up. On exhale, fold forward over towards your left shin. Can take hold of the foot, the ankle, the calf, or hands to floor. Now breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, folding forward. Activate your feet. Spread your breath into back ribs. Fold on exhale. And breathe to sternum, filling heart with breath. On exhale, fold. One more breath on this. And fold on exhale. Inhale, release, pushing floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on up and change. Straighten your right leg is straight. Marikasana 1, your left foot is tucked in so that left heel is by the groin. Bring your left arm is up, your left arm tucks around your left shin, and your right arm is reaching around the back, bind the hands. If you're not quite able to make that bind, then use a strap to make the bind. Press down into your left foot, left sit bone. As you breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, fold forward towards your right shin. And then breathe, deep breath. On exhale, fold. Press your left forearm against your left shin, and then breathe in, lengthen. Feel your lengthening side ribs away from left hip. Lead with chest, exhale as you fold. Now breathe in, spread your breath into back ribs. On exhale, fold, pull belly in. Deep breath, spread your ribs wide. On exhale, press your left foot to the floor as you fold towards the right shin. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way on back up. Your right hand is coming across, you're hugging your left thigh towards the chest. Left hand is to the floor. You have a block or even a wall, so it gives you a little bit more opening to the side. Press your left foot to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen out of left side. And as you breathe out, as you twist towards the left, reach your right foot forward, feet are active. And breathe in deeply, keep lifting belly away from left thigh. On exhale, twist the left. Now breathe to sternum, filling heart with breath. On exhale, as you twist towards the left, reaching your right foot forward. Now feel the breath as you move the breath to your body. Breathe in. Your lungs, open the lungs so your side ribs open up. On exhale, twist to the left. And inhale, release. Then ease all the way on back to the front. Place your left foot on top of your right thigh for lotus, half lotus. Take hold of your left foot with right hand. And as you breathe in, reach your left arm up. Exhale, fold forward. That's a difficult reach for you. You can't place a foot onto the floor by your thigh. And then breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, fold, pull belly in. Deep breath, spread your ribs wide. Fold on exhale. 2 more breaths like this, deep breaths. Folding on exhale. 1 more deep breath. On exhale. Then inhale, release. Place a strap around your left ankle or foot. Then move the strap towards your left hip. Bring your right hand around and take hold of the strap by your left hip. As you breathe in, reach your left arm straight up. And as you breathe out, bring your left arm down to the outside of your right foot. Breathe in, lift belly. On exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to sternum, lift chest. On exhale, glide your right shoulder back. Sit both presses down, breathe in, feel this right front coccyx as you lengthen up. On exhale, glide your right shoulder back. Relax your left ear to left shoulder and breathe to the right side of your neck. On exhale, relax your jaw. Then inhale, release, ease on out. Your left foot is tuck your left foot in so the heel is towards the groin, or option of bringing your left foot back so that the left heel is by the glutes and you're moving thighs away from each other. Left hand reaches back, you're grabbing hold of the ankle, otherwise fingertips into the floor. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, opening side ribs. And as you breathe out, bring your hand down to inside of your right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. You're not holding left ankle, lift your left hand up and reach it back. Otherwise, breathe in. Everyone breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. On exhale, softening your right shoulder away from right ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Exhale, relax your jaw. Breathe in, glide your lower ribs away from your sacrum. As you breathe out, send your sit bones back to floor. On the next breath, slide your left arm around the back, tucking it onto right thigh, hip, or clothing. Exhale, glide your left shoulder back and away from left ear. Now breathe in. As you breathe, lift sternum, lift chest, lift diaphragm. Relax your right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale. Chest opener, breathe in, release your left arm, reach your left arm straight up. And as you breathe out, lengthening your left arm back and away from left ear. Inhale to the back of your heart. And as you breathe out, send arm overhead, breathe in, sending your left arm right up towards the sky. As you breathe out, lengthen your arm forward over your left ear. Breathe in, lift your right ribs up away from right hip. On exhale, sending your arm forward. As you breathe in, spread your ribs, feel for opening wide to armpit. Forward bend, exhale, hands down either side of your front foot. You can take hold of the foot, ankle, calf, or the hands to floor. And breathe in, breathe to sternum and fill heart with breath. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward, bellies in. Press your sit bones to floor and then breathe in, lengthening out of lower back. Lead with chest, exhale as you fold. As you breathe in, expand your ribs wide to armpits. And as you breathe out, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in, as you come all the way on up. Cross your left leg over your right for half knee palm. Draw your left heel towards your right hip. Feet are active, sit bones presses down. You breathe in, reaching your arms out and up. And as you exhale, you're folding forward. Can take hold of the foot, ankle, calf, or hands to floor. Now breathe in, as you breathe in, lift belly up away from pelvis. And exhale, allow yourself just to melt forward. Now feel the energy that's moving into lower back. Breathe there. And exhale, fold. Feet are active. Allow the energy to be moving through all parts of you. As you breathe, lengthen belly away from the top of your right thigh. And exhale, allow your body to fold. Breathe the sternum. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in, as you come all the way on back up. Coming down and to lie down onto your backs. So we're doing a few abdominals, doing these really slowly today. So if you lie down onto your backs, keep your soles of your feet onto the floor. Have a block close by. Brush your heels with your fingertips. Let your arms relax by your side and the shoulders relax down away from your ears. Press your lower back to floor. And then breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Hold the breath. Now exhale completely. Hug the ribs down. So feel as if you're pulling the ribs down. Belly's in. Send your sit bones away from you. Move chest to chin. Relax your belly. And breathe in deeply. Hold the breath. And exhale through mouth. Exhale completely. Hug your ribs down. Hug them all the way down. So belly is moving away from pelvic bone. Your lower back is pressing to floor. Sit bones are lengthening away from you. Relax your belly. And then breathe in deeply, filling yourself up with breath. Hold the breath. Exhale. Exhale completely. Pull your belly in. So you're hugging your ribs down. Your lower back is spreading as it opens up towards the floor. Keep hugging the ribs down. Sit bones away from you. Relax your belly. Relax completely. And now breathe in, filling yourself up with breath. Hold the breath. Exhale. At the end of the exhale, hug the ribs down. So your belly pulls in. You feel you moving the belly away from pelvic bone. You're lengthening sit bones away from you. And then relax. Place the block between your thighs. And then squeeze your thighs onto the block. Now take a deep breath. Inhale into lower back, spreading ribs. Hold the breath. Now exhale. As you exhale, reach your hands, fingers down towards your left heel. Hug the ribs down. And then breathe in, ease back to center, arms by side, hold the breath. On exhale, exhale completely, reaching your right hand down towards your right heel. Hug the ribs all the way down, lengthening side ribs away from right hip. And then breathe in, easing back to center, hold the breath. Exhale, lengthen your arms down towards your left arm, down towards your left heel. Hug the ribs all the way down. Belly's moving away from pelvis. And as you breathe in, easing back to center, hold the breath. And as you breathe out, lengthen your right arm down towards your right heel. Hug the ribs all the way down. Feel for lengthening sit bones away from you. And then as you breathe in, easing back to center, hold the breath. As you breathe out and reach your left fingers to left heel. Hug the ribs all the way down. And then breathe in as you ease back to center, hold the breath. And as you breathe out, reaching your fingertips towards your right heel. Hug the ribs down so belly's all the way in. And as you breathe in, easing back to center. And then take an exhale. Lift your feet up off the floor. And this time place a block between your calves. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Activate your feet and reach your heels away from you. Your back is tweaky. You can do this with the feet to the floor. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, Lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. As you exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your heels away from you. Reach both elbows to the left knee. Now pull belly in. Pull your belly all the way to the floor. Inhale, head to center, hold the breath. Press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your right knee. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly in. Inhale, head is to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee. Flex the toes towards the shins and reach your heels away from you. Squeeze the block. Pull belly in. Inhale, your head is to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your right knee. Send your heels away from you. Toes flex. Pull belly in. Squeeze the block. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left. Squeeze the block. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly in. Breathe in, your head is to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to right knee. Reach your heels away from you. Squeeze the block. Pull belly in. As you breathe in, head is to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee. Reach your heels away from you. Toes are flexed to shins. Pull belly in. Squeeze the block. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to the right knee. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly in. Squeeze the block. Inhale, head is to center. Exhale, lower head and shoulders to floor. Bend the knees and place the soles of your feet to the floor. And then move the block out of your way. Let your arms relax down by your side. Straighten your left leg, reach your left leg straight out and away from you. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lift your right leg up, draw your right knee towards the chest. Use your hands and you by your shins and then draw the knees in. Breathe into right hip. And as you breathe out, draw your right knee towards your right shoulder. Left leg lengthens away from you. And then breathe to right hip, deep breath. And as you breathe out, drawing your right knee in, send your left leg forward. If you can, take hold of the back of your right thigh, the calf, the ankle, or the heel. If you have a strap close by, you can place the strap around the ball of your right foot. Sits on your back. And then breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. And as you breathe out, gently glide your right thigh, right foot towards your right shoulder. Pull belly in. As you breathe in, feel the gliding right thigh bone away from hip bone. And as you breathe out, drawing your right foot back towards your right shoulder, left leg is lengthening away from you. Press your lower back down, breathe to lower back. And as you exhale, pull your belly in as you're moving your right foot towards your right shoulder. Keep sending left leg away. Two more like this, deep breath. On exhale, opening out, drawing that foot in, sending your left leg forward. And one more like this, deep breath. On exhale, feel for opening up. Pull your belly in. If you feel it really tight into hamstrings, your knees are bent. Then release. Support your right foot, place your right foot to the floor, and lengthen your right leg away from you. Bend your left knee, left sole of the left foot is to the floor. Now reach your right leg forward and away from you. Press your lower back to the floor. Breathe in, lift your left foot up. Take hold of the left shin. And as you breathe out, draw your left knee towards your left shoulder. Right leg lengthens away. Breathe to left hip. Feel for energizing, feeding that left hip. Now pull your belly in. Exhale as you draw your left knee towards left shoulder. On the breath, as you breathe, feel for gliding your belly away from left thigh. On exhale, feel for drawing your left knee closer towards your left shoulder. Right leg lengthens away. One more like this, deep breath. As you breathe out, feel for opening up, drawing that knee in, sending your right leg forward. And then release, straightening your left leg. Your hands are either behind the thigh, the thigh, calf, ankles, or heel. Or if you have a strap, place a strap on the ball of your left foot. Your right hand, left hand is by your left thigh, top of the thigh. Breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Pull your belly in on exhale as you draw your left foot towards your left shoulder. Right leg is lengthening away. Breathe into left hip. Feel for moving left thigh bone away from pelvis. And with ease, exhale as you're drawing your left foot towards right shoulder. Right leg lengthens forward. Your hamstrings are feeling really tight. Bend the knees slightly. And then breathe in, gliding left thigh bone away from left hip. Now pull belly in. Go with ease on exhale as you're drawing your foot back. One more like this, deep breath. On exhale, drawing your foot back, pull belly in, sending your right leg forward. And inhale, release. Place your left foot to the floor. Bend the knee and place your left foot to the floor. Your next pose today is Broga. So in Broga, it's elbow to knee. So your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. You're lifting your feet up off the floor. The knees are bent, or the soles of your feet are on the floor. You're doing this pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor. Here is the demonstration. So your lower back is pressing down. You breathe in. You lift your head, shoulder blades up. You hold the breath. On exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows to the left knee. You lift your right leg up. You reach your right leg straight out and up towards the sky. Your belly is pulling in. Breathe into right hip. And as you breathe out, sending your right leg straight up. Belly pulls in. Then inhale to center, exhale lower down. If you're not working with your lower back, any injuries there, your pose is this today. You breathe in, lifting head, shoulder blades up. You hold the breath. You exhale, curl tailbone up. You reach your elbows to your right knee.
and you reach your left leg straight up. Move your left thigh away from left hip. Pull belly in. Then breathe in. Place your right foot to the inside of left thigh. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up and then send your left thigh up. Reach your right thigh away from right hip. Keep moving the thigh out and up. Pull belly in. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in and press your lower back to floor. Then inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. So that's where you're going to be. You're holding the pose a little bit longer. So you're opening up into hips, hip flexors, and into lower back. Hands to clasp behind head and neck. Lift your feet up off the floor or the feet are on the floor. Your back is clean. Lower back presses down. Breathe in. Lift head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee. And reach your right leg straight up. Reach up, spread the toes. Move your right thigh bone away from hip bone. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Now press your foot against your thigh and feel the moving thigh bone away from hip bone. Keep sending your thigh out and up. Send your left thigh away from left hip. Pull belly in. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly in and press your lower back to floor. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to right knee. Reach your left leg straight out and up towards the sky. Reach up, spread the toes. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Press your foot against the thigh and feel for moving the thigh out and up. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head is to center. Hold the breath. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your right knee. Left knee straighten your right leg. Keep moving your right thigh away from hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Now press your foot against your thigh. And as you exhale, curl tailbone up and send your thigh out and up. Reach your left thigh away from left hip. Reach your elbows up towards the sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your right knee. Reach your left leg up. Place your right foot onto the left thigh inside. Curl tailbone up. Send your left leg straight up. Move right thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up to sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Now head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Let your arms relax by your side and the shoulders relax down away from your knees. You need your block for this next pose. So you're coming into bridge and the block will be placed under the sacrum. So draw your heels back towards your sit bones. Arms down, draw your heels to sit bones, use your fingertips, brush your heels, and then let your arms relax by your side, touching distance with the block. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis, lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up away from the floor. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, lengthen, gently lengthening belly away from pelvis. On exhale, lift up, push the floor away as you lift. Deep breath, expand your ribs wide to armpits. On exhale, lengthen your ankles away from heels. Take hold of your block. And as you breathe in, you're lengthening out of lower back. And as you exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, place a block under your sacrum. Arms relaxed by your side, breathe in. Belly away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthening thighs away from you. Press your right foot to floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up, draw your left knee towards the chest. On exhale, send your right thigh away from you. Breathe to left hip, deep breath. On exhale, reaching your left leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe to left hip. On exhale, lengthen your left leg away all the way down towards the floor. Breathe in, draw your left knee towards your chest. On exhale, sending your left leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe to left hip. On exhale, lengthening your left leg away. As you breathe in, draw your left knee towards your chest. As you breathe out, lengthening your left leg straight up towards the sky. Breathe to left hip. On exhale, lengthening your left leg away from you. Breathe in, draw your left knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your left leg straight up. From here, take a deep breath into left hip. And as you exhale, circle clockwise 5 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe into left hip. Press your right foot to floor. Exhale, anti-clockwise 5 times with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw your left knee towards your chest. Face your left foot to the floor. Left foot presses to floor. Breathe in. Lift your right leg up. Draw your right knee towards the chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your right leg out and up towards the sky. Breathe into right hip. On exhale, lengthen your right leg away. The right foot is coming towards the floor. On the breath, breathe in. Draw your right knee towards your chest. As you breathe out, reaching your right leg towards the sky. Breathe to right hip. As you breathe out, lengthen your right leg away from you. Breathe in, draw your right knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your right leg to the sky. Breathe to right hip. And as you breathe out, lengthening your right leg away. Breathe in, draw your right knee towards your chest. And as you breathe out, reaching out and up towards the sky. Breathe to right hip. And as you exhale, circle anti-clockwise 5 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, draw your right knee towards the chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your right leg straight up. Breathe the right hip. And exhale, circle right leg clockwise 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from here, bend your right knee, draw your right knee towards your chest. Make sure that your block is secure. And then if you can, lift both feet off the floor. So the knees are straight up. Your lower back is, your sacrum is onto the block. You breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, lengthening your legs straight out and up towards the sky. Stay here, spread the toes. Let your arms be relaxed. The shoulders are soft away from your ears. Now breathe in. As you're breathing in, you're lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're pulling your belly away from pelvis. And then breathe into side ribs. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're lengthening your legs out and up towards the sky. Deep breath, inhale. And as you breathe out, reach your heels up away from you. Feel as if your ankles are moving towards each other. And then breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. And breathe out, reach your sit bones away from you. Fill your sternum with your breath. And as you breathe out, shoulders soften down away from your ears. Deep breath. And exhale, feel as if you're lengthening your legs straight up. Taking three more breaths like this. Deep breath, inhale. On exhale, lengthening your left leg down towards the floor, heel touches. And then breathe in and draw your left leg straight back up. And as you breathe out, lengthen your right leg to the floor, heel touches. Breathe in, draw your right foot straight up. And as you breathe out, lengthening your left leg away. Breathe in, draw your left leg straight up. And as you breathe out, lengthening your right leg away. Breathe in, draw your right leg up. And exhale, lengthening your left leg away. Breathe in, draw your left leg up. And exhale, lengthening your right leg away. Inhale, draw your right leg up. And as you breathe out, bend the knees, draw the knees towards your chest. And then release, place your feet to the floor. And then breathe in, telescope the ribs, moving chest to chin. Press your feet to floor, exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, move the block. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, tilt pelvis, lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way on down to the floor. Keep your left leg straight. Bend your right knee. Draw your right knee towards your chest. And then breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. And as you breathe out, send your left leg away from you as you draw your right knee towards your chest. Take hold of the outside of your right calf with your left hand. Right hand towards the right edge of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen low ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, draw your left knee towards your, right knee towards your left armpit. From here, on the breath as you breathe in, reach your right hand, the palm of the hand is facing skywards. Reach your right arm right up towards your right ear. And as you breathe out, lengthen your right arm down, right down to as far as it will go. It might touch the back of your left thigh. Turn the palm of the hands downwards and then breathe in. Reach your arm all the way up as far as it will go. And as you breathe out, lengthening your arm down towards your back of your glute, towards your left thigh. Turn the palm of the hand skywards and then breathe in, reaching your right arm up towards your right ear. Turn the palm of the hands downwards, and as you breathe out, lengthen your arm down towards your palm of the hands faces skywards, and then breathe in, reach your arms up. Right arm lengthens through the right. Turn the palm of the hands downwards, and as you breathe out, lengthen it as you bring it down towards the glute. Palm of the hands faces upwards, and as you breathe in, lengthen up towards your right ear. Turn the hand downwards and exhale, lengthen the arm down to the side. 3 more like this. Turn the palm of the hands and breathe in, reaching your arms up towards you. Change and exhale, lengthen it down to the other side. Change and breathe, reaching it up. Change and exhale, lengthen it down. Let your arm come out to the side. Release your right foot as you breathe in, ease on back to center. Place your right foot to the floor. Lengthen your right leg away from you. Bend your left knee, draw the left knee towards the chest, take hold of the shin. Breathe to lower back. And as you breathe out, draw your left knee towards your left shoulder. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left calf. Left arm is out towards the left. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, drawing the left knee towards your floor. It doesn't matter whether it touches. On the next breath, lengthen your left arm over your ear towards your left ear. And as you breathe out, let your arm come all the way down towards the back of your thigh, towards the back of glute. Turn the palm of your left hand downwards. And then breathe in, lengthen your left arm away from you. And then turn the opposite way, upwards as you exhale, lengthen the arm down towards palm of the hands downwards as you breathe in, lengthen your left arm away, opening the shoulders. And then turn the palm of the hands as you exhale, lengthen it down. Turn the palm of your left hand downwards. And as you breathe in, lengthen your arm away, all the way up towards your left ear. Turn the palm of the hands upwards. And as you exhale, lengthen it down. Palm of the hands faces downwards. Breathe in and lengthen left arm away. Turn the palm of the hands exward and exhale. Lengthen it down. 3 more. Breathe in as you lengthen towards your left ear. Turn the palm of the hands and exhale. Lengthen it down towards your glute. Turn the palm of the hands as you breathe in, lengthen up. Turn the palm of the hands as you exhale, lengthen down. One more, breathe in. And then release. Press your arms to floor, breathe in, draw your left knee back to center. Hug the knees towards your chest. And allow your body just to ease from side to side and forward and back. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. From here, you can move closer to the wall, so your sit bones up against the wall and your legs are reaching straight up. Soles of your feet onto the floor, or bring the soles of your feet together so the knees are out to the side, or straighten the legs. And if you have your blanket, then you can cover yourself. Let your arms relax down by your side. Let your shoulders be soft, away from your ears. Close your eyes. And stay very focused on your breath. Feeling the breath as it transitions through your body. So now breathe to the tips of your toes, bringing in a healing energy into the tips of your toes. And as you breathe out, relax your toes and let go of anything that's not serving you. Breathe to the ball of your feet, so bringing in an energy, a healing energy to the balls of your feet. And as you breathe out, feeling for just letting go. Breathe into your feet and to your heels, so energizing your feet and your heels. And as you breathe out, feeling for that release as you let go. And speak this to yourself as you breathe it in, you're bringing in a refreshing energy into your ankles, into your calves. And as you exhale, letting go of any toxins that builds into your feet, into your calves, into ankles. And as you breathe, breathe into your shins. And exhale, feeling for letting go of all that does not serve. And breathe into the back of your knees and into the knees, front of knees, side of knees. And breathe out, feeling to let go. If it's not serving you, let go of the toxins, let go of all that's not serving you. And breathe in into the back of your thighs and in the front of your thighs, a strengthening energy, breathing in that breath that helps to strengthen you. And as you exhale, embrace yourself, letting go of all that's non-serving. Now bringing in a loving energy into pelvis, into hips. And then flush away on exhale, flush away. Let the breath take anything away that's not serving you. Relax your lower back. And then really bringing in that energy into the lower back.
And as you breathe out, feeling for that release, sit bones touch the heels. And then strengthen your mid back and your upper back with your breath. And as you breathe out, feeling for making that connection with the earth as you let go. Relax your belly. And then bringing in a gentle breath into your belly. And then let go as you let go. Just let go completely. And then notice how your belly feels. Allow your breath to caress your diaphragm. And then exhale. Soften sternum. And then breathe in, bringing in a warm, healing energy into heart. The energy that nourishes your heart. And exhale. On the next breath, breathe into your fingertips, into your fingers, into the palm of your hands. And as you exhale, open your hands as you let go. If it's not serving you, let it go. And breathe to your wrists and into your forearms. And exhale. Feel the connections with your forearms and your upper arms. Feel that connection. So breathe into elbows. And as you breathe out, letting go, noticing and knowing that you are connected, allowing the breath to connect you. Breathe into your triceps and biceps. Feeling the power that you're breathing into yourself. And then breathe out, letting go of those narratives that says you can't. And breathe into the I cans into your body, into shoulders. And feel your own strength as you let go. Relax the back of your neck. And breathe there. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders melt away from your ears as you're creating a space and opening into the back of the neck. The back of the neck is so important. It connects your brains with your heart, the rest of your body. Relax your skull bones and breathe to the back of your skull. And as you breathe out, relaxing the front of your head. Forehead is relaxed. And breathing in the energy and nourishing energy to the front of skull bones. And breathe out, feeling for that release as you let go. Relax your eyes. And bringing in an energy to the eyes that washes and cleanses your eyes, helping you to see more clearly. And when you exhale, let go of the debris. Let it go. And bring in the focus to your nose. and connect with your senses, the sense of smell. And as you exhale, let go of all that gets in the way so you'll stay very alert. Relax your cheekbones. And then breathe. Breathe to your jawbones. And as you breathe out, feeling for that release. Still the mind. And connect this next breath right into the brain tissues. Continue to bring in that sense of wisdom that is drawn in from all around you. And as you breathe out, take away all that is not serving you. Allow it to be flushed away, flushed back to the earth. Continue your own process so that you take responsibility for what you bring into your body, what you bring into your heart, what you bring into your mind. Consider yourself to be important enough to take care, using your breath as a metaphor. That what you bring in that which nurtures you, and letting go of all that doesn't serve. Allow yourself to feel yourself. Allow yourself to see yourself just as you are. Maybe see yourself as you want to be seen, making yourself present. Allow yourself to bring out that inner beauty that's inside of you. Allow yourself to be that beacon of joy that radiates. Do this in such a way that you continue to care for yourself so that you're not leaving yourself bereft. Continue to breathe in enough to sustain you. And right now, just allow yourself to be. So take 3 more rejuvenating breaths. Inhaling through the nose. And sign it out, exhale. Inhaling through the nose. and exhaling through the mouth. One more breath, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Scan your body. And on your next breath, stretch out in a way that feels good to you. Bend the knees, move the knees towards your chest. Bring your right hand to the floor by your chest, breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away as you come up and use your left hand to support your head and your neck. Coming into your seated position, your hands together, thumbs lightly touch down. Give yourself a moment to acknowledge how you've done today and what you've done for yourself, noticing how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice and thanking you for allowing me to guide. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.